Hey guys, it's Boohead86 coming to you live from my room. So, instead of doing a rant today, I thought maybe you guys should enjoy a top 9 of my favorite video game series, the Mario Parties. It's a multiplayer minigame which you had to hit dice blocks, go around a board, collect stars and coins, play minigames, and enjoy yourself. It's great for family and friends. I kind of like doing it alone, and well, being annoying. Being alone is kind of creepy. So, okay, let's get started. My ninth favorite, which is my least, this Mario Party 8. I know it's the Wii. They're trying to get something right here with all the motion stuff and all that, but I didn't appreciate that. I didn't like it. Not for me. And the candy didn't help. The new character add-ons, Hammer Bro and Blooper, two very, very minor characters, didn't help. The boards, I thought King Boo's Haunted Mansion was kind of cool, but, well, of course, that would be my favorite, because it's Boo. And, well, anyway, Mario Party 8 didn't really do it for me. I kind of expected better from a Nintendo and Hudson. I mean, they got it right with some others, but come on. Mario Party 8? Come on, man. Moving on. Number 7. Or number 8. The DS version. Now, I read Nintendo Power that Mario Party DS was better rated than the GameCube versions and the Wii version, but I thought it was too easy. I mean, the minigames, too easy. The computers, too easy. The story, too easy. However, the final minigame in there, the final minigame with boss battle with Bowser, I thought that was hard as hell. I did. But, again, the game was too easy. I mean, you gotta come up with better computers than that. I mean, I could make up with better computers and make them as hard as hell. I could make the boss battle harder than hell. I mean, come on. Make it better. My favorite board from that, however, would have to be Bowser's Pinball Machine. Bowser's Pinball Machine was very interesting to me. I kind of like the arcadic mood from that, and the dire necessity that you were smaller than the pinball. Because at the beginning of the story mode, that Bowser got a wand that could shrink anyone. So he invited the whole Mario Party crew and basically just shrunk them to size and kicked them to the curb. But you had to gather like star crystals and make some kind of puzzly thing. And at the end, you had a mini game called Triangle Twisters. I thought that was kind of easy too. So, seriously, Mario Party DS wasn't my personal favorite. Well, of course, it's number 8 in my countdown, so don't blame me. Oh, another thing about that, they took out Boo. They took out Boo. Moving on. Number 7 is coincidentally Mario Party 7. Now, Mario Party 7. What do I have to say about the last installment in the GameCube? Well, not much. I mean, they added new characters, Birdo and Dry Bones, Birdo is kind of important because she is Yoshi's buddy. But Dry Bones, one of Bowser's minions of the dead, very, very minor character. That didn't do. That didn't work so well. And they added 8-player minigames where 8 people competed, 4 groups of 2, and they have these these group items, like if you were Mario or Luigi, your orb would be like a fireball orb, or if you like Yoshi and Birdo, they were eggs, or Boo and Dry Bones, they were like wands that could make you invisible. Well, Boo could already get invisible enough as it is, so why do you need to make Boo more invisible? I mean, come on. That was kind of stupid on their part. My favorite board from that would have to be Neon Heights. It's kind of like a Las Vegas version, but it wasn't all that great because it was kind of like Hollywood, and it was kind of like baseballish because it had a baseball diamond. It was Hollywoodish because it had like a little spot where you could be like an actor for a action movie. So I still liked it. I mean, it wasn't my favorite board. Now moving on. Number 6. And this will be my last one, so I'm going to split this into 2 parts because I don't have enough time to, or it takes too much time to do them all. So moving on. Number 6. Mario Party 5. Now, I just have to say one thing about Mario Party 5 that they did great. They added Boo. That was great for me. Hallelujah! One of my favorite characters got into that game very, very easily. So, I thought it was very, very good. And also, the story mode was very, very good. Because, well, the basic storyline is Bowser and Koopa Kid take over Dream Depot is the main area for like choosing where you want to go. So you had to go into most of the boards and stop Bowser from creating these evil dreams. But instead of fighting Bowser right away, you had to face Koopa Kid. Now, Koopa Kid had a new trick up his sleeve that I had never seen before. He could split into 3 different Koopa Kids: the red, the green, and the blue. And you had to fight all 3 of them to move on. And the only way to win was to deplete all of their coins. But you had to do it in 15 turns, otherwise Bowser would step in and take all your coins and you would lose. So, I mean, the story mode had its good and bad points. And at the end, you have to fight Bowser. You finally get to fight Bowser, but it's in like 4 or 5 parts, which is a long-ass battle. I'll tell you that. My favorite board from that game is Sweet Dream. I had a sweet tooth for that game. I told a joke. Very bad one. But it's still a joke. So, anyway, 2 other contributions that were made to the game. I mean, a couple other contributions. They added Toad and Koopa Kid to the 8 characters and they added Boo to the characters, so all to the 8 that were there in the 4th one. And then they had this Super Duel mode, which you got into vehicles that you make out of random parts and weapons that you get from playing a lot of minigames. So anyway, Super Duomo was kind of cool because they had this. You could fight each other. You could kill robotic rabbits, or capture flags. And that was kind of cool too, but it's so down on my list. I mean, but there were better games. I mean, come on. I know Mario Party 5. I didn't think Mario Party 5 was so great when I first got it. So, but I think it's better now, but not right now. So, now we're at the top 5, and I'm deciding to stop it right there because I don't have enough time to do the other 5. So, signing off is Boohead86, and I will have part 2 out as soon as I can. Good day, adios, good night, Delilah.